I'll leave this link down in the description below so you guys can read it. I'm just going to summarize it. It says, I felt like I'd been bait and switched. Florida woman has to sell home after property tax bill soars 174%. It's sad. She had bought a home. Her name's Tamara Ransom. She had sold her home, or bought her home in 2023, and then her property taxes were $2,700. She put all her life savings into this home, and she thought her property taxes were going to stay $2,700. She could afford that. But this year, she got her property taxes in the mail, and it's just like it went up 174%, which was roughly about $4,700. So raised up $2,000 in just 1 year. And that's what some people don't realize, is that when you get a house, land, it's going to raise year by year, depending on where it is. And it's going to gain in equity, and then you're going to have to pay more money in property taxes. And it sucks. Like with her, she had to sell her home. She thought she was going to stay there the rest of her life. But she's not able to have that dream because she bought the home and she couldn't pay the taxes. And it just makes you realize that, is home ownership really even attainable for a lot of people? You know? I mean, is it really? Because $4,700 is a lot of money, but then again, you should always be saving up, trying to do your best to save up as much money as you possibly can for your taxes the next year. I mean, I know cars are a different story, but I know, for instance, over here in a lot of different states, a couple different states, especially Virginia, you got to pay a personal property tax, and that's pretty much car tax. And long story short, if you just say you got a new car 2024, is depending on how much it is, it can range anywhere from a few thousand to all the way up to $4,000 or even more, depending on how much your car is valued. If you got a 20-year-old car, that car is not going to be worth much. So pretty much you're not going to have to deal with much. You'll be paying like $60 for the car that year. But just imagine having multiple newer cars. You're going to be paying multiple thousands of dollars that year. Same with a house. And it's just really sad. Really sad to think that you buy a home and you're not going to be able to keep the home because the property taxes went too far up and way too expensive for you to actually keep. And for some, I guess, it's not really worth it, you know? It makes you really think. I mean, I've thought about this. I knew about property taxes and equity and things like that, but not everybody does. I mean, I only know about it because I researched it. I learned about it. And that's what we all should be doing. And trying to do our best to learn certain things about home ownership. It's just like property taxes plus homeowners insurance. Homeowners insurance, especially in Florida, is going up. So imagine having to pay, if you can even find homeowners insurance, imagine putting that bill on top, plus your car insurance, your electric bill, and whatever other bills you have. It's just a lot of money. And I don't think it's attainable for a lot if you don't really work for it. But even if you do got a good job, sometimes it's not even worth having a home in certain places, because not every single state has property taxes that high. You can get a home in different states that have way less property tax for the same exact home. So you just do your research. I want to know what you guys think, because I just find it super sad. I really do. I hope that Tamara and anybody else in this situation is able to find their forever home.